very special edition of Lone Star Kitchen, in which I'm actually doing a collaboration video with Chef John Politte from It's Only Food. I'm very excited, my first collaboration. Chef John Politte is actually the first one to reach out to me to do a collab video with him. And he's actually going to be doing a grilled corn on the cob video. And I just know it's going to be amazing. But today, I'm actually doing my Texas style steak, mac, and cheese. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we have our ingredients list. We have 8 ounces of pasta. You can use any macaroni you choose, but Texas style, I choose to use the Texas shaped macaroni. You're going to need some paprika. You're going to need a half a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm using Panko breadcrumbs. We got a stick of butter, and we also got another 2 tablespoons of butter, which you're going to need later. I've got some thin cut boneless beef chuck shoulder steak, thin cut for the recipe. We have a half a cup of Parmesan cheese grated, not the cheap stuff, you get this powdered. I got 2 cups of Mexican style cheese. It's a mixture of shredded Monterey Jack cheddar and asadero cheese. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But then I got 3 cups of milk, 2.5 cups of flour, and we are ready to begin. We already got our pasta boiling, and 8 ounces of pasta. I've seasoned the meat. Right here I kind of chopped it up a little bit. We got some Cavender's Greek seasoning, some salt, some pepper, and a little of Bragg's seasoning. So we're going to go ahead and cook up the meat, let it cook, and then we're going to boil up the pasta. And it's going to be amazing. Even Mr. Dinosaur thinks it's going to be amazing. Rah! Now we're going to melt the stick of butter, which is almost melted. I got it on about the heat of about 6. And we're going to go ahead and add our flour and make a roux. And the key, stir it briskly. You have to keep stirring. I'm going to put it on about a 5 to get started out with. But you're going to make your roux. And here you go. As your roux is cooking, you're going to slowly add milk. I mean, you just give it a tiny bit to cook. It's already hot already because of me cooking the pasta, but just going to keep stirring vigorously. And slowly add the milk. This is going to be amazing. I've made this a lot over the years. Matter of fact, when I lived in Juneau, Alaska, I cooked at a homeless shelter, and this was one of their favorite things that I would make. Now you can go ahead and turn it up a little bit now that the roux cooked a tiny bit. I'm just going to slowly add that milk, and then we're just going to let it cook a little bit until it gets thicker. You don't have to worry about it thickening up too much because it's going in the oven and it's going to... But we're going to take it down to about a 5 again. And we're going to add the Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to add the cup of mixed cheese. And you're going to continuously stir it because it's going to thicken up a little bit more with the cheese. But you're going to continuously stir it, and you just pretty much want to stir it till all the cheese is melted. And I also already got a casserole dish that I put the meat and the pasta in. Okay, we went ahead and we mix the cheese in with the rest of the casserole. And now we're going to melt that 2 tablespoons of butter. And also Also, I preheated the oven for 375 degrees. But we're going to get that butter nice and melted. And as soon as it's melted, we're going to go ahead and add the breadcrumbs. Butter. I'm actually using unsalted butter because I'm putting plenty of in there, but it's almost melted, so we're going to go ahead and pretty much toast these breadcrumbs at a low temperature. Matter of fact, I got it on about 2 right now. We could turn it up just a tiny bit, but we're just going to toast it just a tad. And we're done there. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and put a light little brush, just covered the whole mac and cheese dish. And we're still waiting for the oven to preheat, but it should be preheated in a minute, and we'll be on our way. Okay, now the last thing I did was just top off the top with some paprika, mainly for coloring and put a tiny bit of flavoring, but not much. And we're going to sit it in the oven, 350 degrees, for about 30 minutes. Now here we have it. Here is the finished product. Texas style steak mac and cheese. And we're going to go ahead and plate some of this up. Oh, it's going to be delicious. I can't wait. There we go. We are ready for that taste test. My favorite part of the whole video. See how we did. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, I'm excited to do this collab with Chef John Politte. Please check out his channel. It's in the description below. It's Only Food by Chef John Politte. He's doing a very awesome grilled corn on the cob. And these two dishes are going to go awesome together. So once again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Chef John Politte. And I'd like to once again thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'd like to thank Chef John Politte for giving me the chance to do my first collaboration. And I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks so much.